Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for this right here is a history making moment. Um, and how is history making is we are introducing our first junior Rho Kappa social studies honor society. What is that? How is it history making? Well, in the state of Alabama, there is not one middle school junior Rho Kappa in the state of Alabama. Mm-hmm. It's only we will have the very first chapter and only chapter. There are only 4 high schools in Alabama that has Rho Kappa, and that is Vestavia, Mount Brook, in Homewood, and our high school in Huntsville, one of the magnet cities. So this is a very, very, very big deal. Candidates, you are being presented for induction in Junior Rho Kappa, a society whose purpose is to honor excellence in the social studies. It is an honor to be selected for membership in this organization, and I congratulate each of you that knowledge without service is useless. Each one of you candidates were chosen very also the service of civics. We have SGA president, we have 7th grade vice president, we have basketball players, we have leaders. Every one of you, your grades, high achievement, which made you great candidates for this distinction. A lot of you thinking, okay, what's next? Well, because you are the first induction, that means when you get to high school, there's scholarship money, there is prestige. This goes a very long way because we see great things in your leadership skills and also your dedication to your academics. And when it comes to social studies and civics, all that is you're part of society. You want to make society better. And we see great things in your future. Each of you meets the requirements for membership, and this includes superior work in social studies, of course, classes, and participation in school or community service. Your work demonstrates the quality of industry, initiative, and reliability. The principal purpose of Rho Kappa is to stimulate a deeper and more comprehensive understanding of all academic discipline, preparing the social studies curriculum. Thus, on the occasion, it is appropriate to take a moment and reflect on the significance and contribution of the social studies in the development of the individual.
The white candle represents truth. According to Nadine Gordimer, South African author and Nobel laureate, the truth is always beauty, but the hunger for it is. The truth isn't always beauty, but the hunger for it is. In social studies, we seek the truth. The truth we seek is untarnished by prejudice or bias. It is this search that leads to greater understanding of the world and humanity's place in it.
The green candle stands for knowledge. The Greek philosopher and dramatist Euripides stated, "Whoso neglects learning in his youth loses the past and is dead for the future." As a member of Rho Kappa, you have the distinction of being one who seeks knowledge with your youth, in your youth. And you are therefore building upon your understanding of the past in order to create a future of your own, and that of which the world we live in.
The gold candle represents wisdom. As Supreme Court Justice Oliver Wendell Holmes said, "It is the province of knowledge to speak, and it is the privilege of wisdom to listen." Wisdom is the tool we use to discern what is true and how we value the truth.
The blue candle represents service. The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. Indian political leader Mahatma Gandhi once said, "True civic engagement in school or community service lies not within what you do, but why you do it."
Now, candidates, please stand to get ready to take the oath.
I do promise to serve others, to serve truth, to utilize knowledge, to seek wisdom through the pursuit of academic excellence. I promise to serve K-8 into the city for true scholars of social studies lead by examples.
Now that you've briefly heard the characteristics of Rho Kappa Scholar, we have done our oath. I would like to declare all of you members, and as we call your name, please step forward to receive your plaque. Camille Jones. Tyra Rico. Mike Nagachi. Anala Pruitt. Amaya Hamilton Burton. Now I would like to present our inaugural members of Junior Rho Kappa at Hayes K-8.
I talked to the 7th grade last year, who are now the current 8th graders, the same way that I talked to the 7th graders this year. I truly believe that 7th grade group, which is now our 8th grade group and the current 7th grade group, are going to be the ones to lead the change for Hayes. And all of you have heard me say that multiple times. It's not just because you have a group of phenomenal teachers and a lot of phenomenal support staff everywhere in the building. It's because of the identities of the students that are in the 7th and 8th grade at Hayes. You all are doing some things that are not even being done in our magnet schools like WJ Christian, Phillips Academy. This is the first Rho Kappa organization chapter in the state. If I'm not for middle school, in the state. That means you all really could consider yourselves charter members, meaning you started it, right? And it's going to be up to you, as Mr. Cook said, where he charges you to continue this work. All of you are leaders. 2 of you are athletes. 3 of you are athletes. A beautiful songstress, or whatever word I'm looking for, and just another brilliant mind, right? So that means you have people that will follow you. People will follow in your footsteps just because of who you are. And if you celebrate this and stand proud, like my girl, I always say, "Oh, my girl, Camille," when I first met her in the 6th grade, right? Don't be ashamed of it. You need to take those pictures with this and stand, tall and proud, because it's 700 kids in this school, right? Close to 700 kids. It's only 5 in here that are charter members for Rho Kappa. Middle school is about, 200? Roughly 200. All of them had the same opportunity that you all had, but you all saw it through and you made it happen. This, as well as your academics and your personalities, can catapult you in life. I tell you, my son's senior installation, right? Which means it was a little late, but what a senior installation is when they officially announce or accept you as a senior in high school, right? I'm sitting in there thinking, here's one of his former teachers. And I'm sitting there thinking, I cannot believe this. It's almost over for him as far as public school. Just yesterday, it feels like he was sitting in y'all's chair, right? He didn't accomplish these things until high school. So you all are a step ahead. Every time you get a chance to get in any kind of academic clubs, any kind of academic recognition, do it. It only pads your portfolio. So when you decide you want to go to other places that require certain things, right? You can always put those things on your resume. Always. Hey, I deserve to go to this school and be a part of this program because these are some of my accomplishments. I didn't even have this stuff when I was in middle school. Didn't even qualify for it, let's be clear. Right? Didn't even qualify for this kind of stuff. So you all are leaders in your own right, and you should be proud of that, right? You got SGA members, 7th grade. I don't know, none of you are on the SGA, but you're leaders. You're ambassadors. Mike, you on SGA? Oh, you were absent at the meeting the other day. Show up at the next meeting, President. All right, that's what we got. All right, show up at the next meeting, President. But that says a lot, man. I just cannot tell you all how proud we all are of you all. Like, I never post school stuff on my personal social media accounts. Never. Because I try to keep it separate. You know, I got the Hayes account. I'm about to post y'all all over the place because I'm proud of you all. This is huge. And I guarantee you, if you do it the right way, you'll get even more recognition. There's going to be more to follow with this, if I'm not mistaken. This is something you all should hang up in your rooms, or maybe your parents are hanging in the living room, whatever. It's huge. Not going to talk y'all to death. Salute to you all. Proud of you all. Proud to be a part of your journey through Hayes. I'm sure Ms. Gooden, Ms. Moss, Ms. Hackett, and everybody else is truly, truly proud and blessed to be a part of your journey. So that's all I have to say. Keep it going. Let's get these young people around.